My favorite customer. People say I'm a greedy, penny-pinching miser, and you know what? I love that.
I have need of you, beast.
Down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
Back. First things first, God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. About to get in here. Maliwan takedown, true takedown mode, solo. Solo. Whittly wah. Bam, boom, boom, down, boom, boom, down, boom, boom, boom. Whittly, 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 wham. Oh, baby, that's rocking. Yeah, it's titled I Want to Rock Your Body. And in parentheses, it's till the break of dawn. Oh, baby, that's rocking. Yeah, it's titled I Want to Rock Your Body. And in parentheses, till the break of dawn. And the heart shapes glow. Oh yeah. And you telling me you got an answer for everything? Nope. But there ain't too many questions. So. whisper tales of glory. I'm back on the times of war, beyond the open door.
That one. This is my purpose.
Not liking the shield. Feel like a glass cannon. Like I can do damage, but I can't take it damage, and I don't like that feeling. Love your outfit. Just love your outfit. Now we got the hat, jammies, and the tats. Thought we had socks up here.
We did. They're not going to about it. But I'm not going to put them more. Because I ain't want that fancy. Not going to have everything else up here. Literally, everything else is up here.
Good to see you, my boy.
Underwear.
I'm back.
Intel says there's an elevator down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
Fall and be reborn to the hunt. The slaughter to remember. Go and meet death. Too many to count.
Missed. Deal with it. Because we live with a psycho. Even your friends come like, yeah, you crazy. Nah, you crazy, I don't want to live with that. That's fucked up. Yo, all my friends was like, nigga, you ain't changed. I was like, I know. What you talking about? Lady, let me tell you something. Do not announce everything you do. Not in this crazy household. Why would you do that? Just setting yourself up. Don't tell her everything you're gonna do. Just like the weekend. She heard me talking and then she did that. Don't do that anymore. I don't need to know everything you're doing. I trust you. Don't tell me. If I don't absolutely need to know, don't fucking tell me. Or write it down. Because she's crazy. And she does stupid crazy shit. Yes.
Yes, to the bloodletting! that one.
With their nudity. You want to be slow? Retarded means slow. Was he slow? Double behind wheel. Was he slow? No. your nudity. Baby. Loving it. I'm like, I can go like this. It's a back and forth over here, man.
Those are advanced mechs, but we're after something bigger. Keep going.
Valkyries. Despite all the craziness going on. Longbow generates singularity money. Yeah.
Money ones with an element.
Normally money ones don't have any elements.
They don't.
I've noticed that money is just straight up cash. It's like the fact that you got money, you're like, hey, you want damage, you'll get that on another grenade. But I can't, I want some money and some damage. Can I get both? They're like, no. No. Narf. We don't do that here.
Finally, they did it. They got one with an element. Y'all been listening to me. And you made it through. I mean, radiation. You know, and
Boom, 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 boom. I got down here. All right. Chapter 2. Chapter 1. Chapter 1 for Valkyries. Because, no, for real though, Chapter 1 was the ratch outside of the fucking building. I didn't even get past them at first. Those motherfuckers, the problem is every time they would swarm you. And they start doing the hopping thing. And while they're hopping, the other ones are nibbling you. So you got constant damage. Then when the death spheres roll in, so you have to go like this. Aim up here, but all of the people who are, they're down here. You're looking up here at death spheres, and there are these ratchets everywhere. And they come out of the holes everywhere. Every cave, every little cranicle. The only safe spot where they don't come from is the cliff where you jump off of, but they can come into the tunnels, travel through the tunnels. There are tunnel little crinicles right there. They don't come from there, but they can travel there. Because I was sitting there at the top just trying to do the sniper thing. I'm cool, I'm not going to get involved. Motherfucker came from behind me. And I was like, I know you didn't spawn there. Because I watched it. It looked like he was coming towards me, and I'm looking for him. And that's when I realized that they have underground tunnels connecting all of those caves. They can use those tunnels and go through them, and just it's not burrowing. You know how some people get underground? They don't get underground. They just go back in their tunnel. They already have a cave. That whole entire thing in that front is a cave system. The big caves, the guys can walk out of there. But have you ever seen them just come flying in from out of nowhere? Where the fuck did he come from?
Yeah.
They have a whole entire, the little critical system is up in the tops of the thing, so they can do that. So they can dive bomb you. I love it. I was like, yo, these motherfuckers they're in it to win it. And so you get past the death spheres. Then you've got the first section of bad guys. Then after you cross through the bridge, it's the second section of bad guys.
Yep.
Then it's that little mini Wotan,
Yep.
Kraken.
Crack-a-lackin'.
What's crack-a-lackin', Kraken? Now, Kraken is trying to prepare you for fighting Wotan. He's like, this is what Wotan's gonna do. He's gonna launch massive amounts of missiles at you. That's gonna be your biggest problem. If you can survive the missile barrage and make sure you don't get pinned down, you can beat him. Because all he does is put up these shields to protect himself. Then after that, Kraken, however, does not tell you that Wotan splits into two pieces.
Yeah.
Kraken immediately dies for that part.
Yeah.
The Wotan we fight in the end splits into the tank section and then the flying mobile fortress section. The mobile fortress section I can take out. It's the tank section that gives me the last problem because he's the one who's actually still launching he's not launching the missiles at you anymore. That was the mobile fortress. The tank section is now launching these grenades at you that hit very hard, and they have corrosion on them that does a lot of corrosion after the fact. And that shit usually takes my pet out because my pet runs right at him. So that's where I got to this point of I have to keep my pet alive. It's not so much I want to keep my pet alive as I need to keep my pet alive. Because my pet goes down like, he runs right at Wotan. And you know Wotan's got that red field around him. He does that shockwave that drops anybody. So my pet just goes, I'm like, good job, dog. Good job. But I'm not mad at him. What I realized was I have to tell him to attack somebody that's not Wotan. So he won't run into the field. Because he doesn't have that in his character list. He doesn't have, I'm afraid of this person, I'm going to stop running over there to attack him. He's just going to run over there and attack him. That's why I got to break that shield, break that field. But the little one still keeps that. That's why he's the problem for me. Because when he runs over there, he still gets the opportunity, he gets a chance. It's not a constant anymore, but it's now still a move that has a cooldown, and he still gets a chance to just drop my pet. But I've gotten real close on him. I can do this. Do this. And check out the shield I put on. The
I might like that one. Where you got that?
20% resistant to lightning.
What was the class? Agonizing my daughter.
Yeah, stopgap gives you that moment. Sometimes you just need a second to breathe. I would like a stopgap with motherfucking safe space. So that when it did break and I was invincible, I still wouldn't be tackled in a crowd. It would go boom, get away from me, and I'd just be able to walk out of the crowd. Or kill the one specific person, because the problem is you're normally not getting to target somebody. It's usually, I'll just aim this way. But then that tends to be a whole entire big ass body. Or a whole bunch of people all there. So with stopgap, it would give you the invincibility for the 5 seconds, and the safe space will give you the space to actually use that 5 seconds properly. But consider that 5 seconds is awesome because invincible. Yeah. What was the other one? Is it Last Stand that makes you invincible to damage? The artifact? After your health drops to below 50%, you become invincible to damage for 5 seconds. I think that's the effect. I used to have those two on. But I still need a cut purse. Need that cut purse. Need that cut purse in my life. what this doesn't tell you about the bomb is that it rotates damage. That bomb is not always just a bomb. That bomb is a corrosive bomb. That bomb is a fire bomb. That bomb is an ice bomb. It rotates damage.
Which I like about it. You know, I used to use that. The bombs on my side. They ain't enough. I can just stick a bomb on them.
Right.
And go, kabam!
Yeah, and then whatever element it is, immediately is effective. It's not a question of effect element. They get immediate cryo. Cryo always works, but if they're at that level with cryo, they immediately freeze from the bomb. Bomb will boom, and they just stand there as an icicle. If they're low enough, the fire will burn them to death. I've used it. It works great with the face puncher. That white elephant is great with the face puncher.
I like that one.
Because face puncher now is sticking stickies that are bombs and becomes almost a Torg shotgun. Sticky shotgun bomb, and it almost becomes a Torg. And now...
And that one I like, you know, because it's actually something that I've used. You know, a lot of times I get where I'm not using...
Your artifact?
You know, stuff in the artifact.
You're just using pieces of it.
Yeah.
That's, look, baby, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I am just using pieces of this artifact. I'm using the melee damage to replenish the ammo. I do not care that it's a white elephant. I do not care that I'm cryo resistant. I don't care that I get melt chance. I don't care I get incendiary damage. The main reason this thing is on here is because I need melee to give me ammo back. Everything else is...
See, all of that would work for me.
See what I'm saying?
Because the bomb, the melee, the ammo, but the melt, the incendiary damage, because I have a gun that's doing incendiary. So
Oh, I have a gun doing incendiary. I am doing melt.
and the fire resistance, so all of that would work.
Yeah, it's doing a good thing. But what I want,
See, like,
what I need.
Slam, and like,
Oh, and you're using slam?
And yeah, only because it has the cooldown the cooldown.
what's the cooldown on it? I know there's some of them, they put puddles and stuff, and they got it.
23%. The reload speed and the restoring 19% of your max health after killing enemies. I'm only using the bottom half of this.
Yeah.
I'm not using anything up top.
No, you're using that restored 15% kill after an enemy.
No, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I'm using all of this.
Yeah. But
not using
yeah, the fact that it's a toxic revenger is not why you're using it.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, that's what I'm saying. The fact that this is a white elephant is not why I'm using it. I'm using it because it's cut purse.
Yeah.
The fact that this is a auto idle means nothing. You're just using the white.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, look, man, you just happen to have exactly what I want.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm trying to get that. If I get a cut purse with action skill cooldown, I won't care what else it reads. Because I need, there's a...
I like that action skill. That action skill cooldown.
It's part of my machine.
Action skill cooldown.
Well,
I'm getting on my mod.
So yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. That's what I have the 20% cooldown on my shield for after action skill, and then the 32% action skill cooldown on the mod. I need the action skill cooldown on the Iridian artifact to make that circle complete. If I could get that one piece right there, oh. Yo, as soon as I find a cut purse with some action skill, I'll send you this one. Because if this one's working for you, baby, you know what I'm saying? What's up?
It's already in my pocket.
Right, baby, wait a minute, right? Wait a minute, right?
System, it's not okay, it's breathing, we're good.
Fuck that shit.
Keys and stuff are already filled up.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
stay away from the coronavirus, which is fairly easy, because the only problem I've heard about that is that it survives outside of the body. That's it. And then my biggest thing is this: people keep talking about it's killing people, but I was like, the people who's it killing? Tell me, because yo, there are some people who are on the verge of death, and they don't count. Yo, the motherfucker who's already got malaria, cholera. Remember that little kid with the fly on his face that we all supposed to donate food to? He's dying from that. If he's the only person, nigga, stop trying to act like that shit killing people. That nigga's about to die anyway. You get one more disease and get pushed over, and now we just stacking the numbers to pad it so we can make it seem like an epidemic that's worldwide and destroying shit. Calm down. And people pointing fingers at motherfuckers like, you got it. Nigga, if it was that serious and they had it, wouldn't they be dead? Right? If it was that serious and they had it, wouldn't they be dead? Panic, hysteria. It's exactly what they want. You remember when they had us on Code Orange forever? What the fuck was orange? It was between yellow and red. There were only supposed to be 3: green, yellow, and red. Where did orange come from? That's one we made up. It means that there might be an attack somewhere, maybe. Huh? Yeah, you mean what you tell me is you don't know where it's gonna be, who's going to attack us, why they're going to attack. So basically you're just nervous. Oh.
Come on.
Yeah, but baby, isn't that dangerous?
Ah, they were in there.
Where's your other stopper?
On the bed. It's right there.
Okay.
That's why I need to take them out before I put my shoes on.
Easiest way not to lose them. Hold up. Easiest way not to lose them.
I sat here, I took my shoes off, took my earrings off. It's starting to hurt. Me. Stop proud of me. Only 2:31. I made very good time.
Shit, I know sometimes I get in the shower and I just lose myself. Mm-hmm. I looked at it. I was like, yeah.
I have to apply to the jail again. Then, I know they still got drugs, but I gotta make sure they ain't got hiring fees, because, all you gotta do is when the police come around, it's cough. You're like, and then they gonna walk away from you. They ain't gonna deal with you. My coworker said, you know what, Kelly was like Tanisha. I said, hey, if you cough, I'm fucking scared that you got the coronavirus.
They're losing their baby. Hysteria. They finally got their motherfucking hysteria that they wanted from what? Remember they wanted?
And they've been wanting it.
They tried with swine flu, bird flu. I can't remember what the other one was named, but they've been trying. They finally got the hysteria effect. They're like, all right, we got them to freak out. Tell what you think. Tell what you think. If we could turn back time to the good old days. Morning. Morning.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us, but now it's over now.
That's your head. Good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Get yourself warm and safe. Don't you get out there crazy. I love you, baby. Be safe.
Little box on the bed. Thank you.
Throw her out the door. I got it. You need to take time. We can turn back time. Love you, baby.
I know you got the anger of the sun. Say, hold up just a minute, don't burn me down. If you burn me down, you'll never find your way. If you burn me down, it's true. A little drop of truth. You're always in between. I go too far. You know I got the anger of a burning flame. Don't burn me now. If you burn me down, you'll never find your way. If you burn me down.
Had to kill a few rats the other day. Damn, those things are disgusting.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
Let's hunt.
Without it, you're just a shark with a paperweight. Your money is always welcome.
Nailed. What's up, bro? Oh yeah. I was sick. I got over it. I posted it on my Facebook. He's like, oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. The fucking kangaroos gave me corona. Yeah, wait a minute. So take some strong antibodies, and bam, take some time off, and now you feel better. That's my plan anyway. Yeah, that's my plan anyway. Dude, yeah, I like it. Dude, I told you I got sick too. So I did what you're always supposed to do when you get sick. Drink lots of alcohol, smoke weed, and drink lots of water. Basic. Right? And started smoking more weed. Yo, the best medicine in the world, bro. Marijuana. Shit beats cancer. Corona can't fuck with marijuana, nigga. Yo, I'm not fucking playing, man. Like goddamn, like no, like that shit hit you. Look, man, they're gonna try and take us out, but it's not gonna work. Cause it's gonna backfire. It's gonna backfire the same way it always does. It always backfires. No mad scientist plan has ever gone to fruition properly. A bat sandwich? That's why I don't travel. I blame everyone else. Fuck this shit. I'm not going outside anymore. Fuck the outside world. Who needs outside? Hey, did you see that stuff I mailed you, bro? I mailed you some gear.
I know.
You know what I think it is? It's the transition it's kind of the same thing that I have. You're supposed to tandem your abilities. Like there's a mod I've seen for Moze that she does there's a mod for Moze where she does more corrosive damage as she fires. The longer she fires, she does more damage. And I've seen what's the name of this one? It does have a limit, but it's pretty fucking big. Yeah. You want to join party? Hold up. Making a party.
Oh yeah, speaking of mail, dude, where's your missus find all her fucking lobs with the 100% bonus fire damage with Zane?
Okay,
She gave me every single element.
Lobs drop like a motherfucker in Slaughter Shaft.
Ah, right. Who was playing the Zane?
Nobody.
So using Slaughter Shaft, and it just so happened that every single type of mob dropped.
I'm talking, dude. I have. All right, here's the thing. I have so many friends that play level well. Like you guys play really well, and the game knows I've got these friends. So I'll get mods and shit for you guys. Like I know you've seen some of the shit I've been sending you for your Zane, man. That Nighthawk and Had like bonus.
Dude, are you mates with this dude? What's his name? He was on Facebook. Fucking look something. Noise the Ram.
Nah.
He plays Zane. He sent me some crazy shit for Zane. It's fucking icebreaker, auto, something else. Oh, he sent me a hell shot with sentinels that, while sentinels active, gain 100% damage to Scryo.
I wanna trade you something. This might help you in your it does a little bit of damage, you know, and I like it. And plus your Mo's, so it's gonna do well for you. It does splash damage.
Yeah. So
Try to trade you this foursome. Oh, your face looks mean.
Jesus. I think we got gross to it.
Take it.
Take this as well.
Oh man. Oh, how do I go? God,
Because I've got a normal one that doesn't do it 2 times multiplier, but it's got the Zane anointment, so it does 2 times anyway.
I've got a double firing radioactive one that does some crazy ass anointment. Is she on my wall?
I reckon Mo's is the hardest character to build for May and 4. You either have to do 2 things right. You have to get a shield. You can get shields or guns. They can come with the anointment. Kills after exiting Iron Bear will increase with by 30%. So if you put on the shield, it will affect all your guns. And then you put all your guns. You want the anointment. Once exiting on actual skill end, get 125% bonus secondary damage on all your weapons. The only other way you can do it is just get a shield with after exiting Iron Bear, increase by 75% shields and health, and then all your guns have that have the anointment that decreases Iron Bear. That's the only 2 viable builds I can see that will work for this May and 4.
Clouds, baby. Iron Bear is cool. Giant robot.
Yeah. Raging Bear's pretty cool. It's fucking with the cryo miniguns, it just freezes people like 3 shots. Like barely takes anything at all. Problem is once you get out, you're pretty fucked. Well, I am at the moment.
Because you're looking for that shield that does 100% bonus. Not what is it? 75 health and shield.
I've got a transform at the moment on actual skilling and get bonus cryo damage, but I want a transformer or a front loader with that that anointment there.
Oh here, baby.
See, this Oxy Dam that I've got, the shock one, has that
Here you go, bro.
has that Iron Bear kills increase Iron Bear's cooldown.
Got a front loader for you. Saboteur.
Yeah, that anointment's not bad at all.
Getting that Iron Bear back, right? Yeah.
Oh, you take this one.
Hey there!
don't know if you're good or not.
Oh no, I'm looking for anything with action skill cooldown. Actually, it's not even anything. The one shield I want is the improved version OM with action skill cooldown.
Oh yeah, the M shield, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, did you get the Saboteur?
Saboteur.
Did I give you the shield?
You gave me a front loader.
Action skill cooldown in, right?
Oh wait, what the fuck? That's the one I already had. My one's got 5%
here.
health.
No, let me, yeah. I stood in my God. I love this song. With the pump up, kicks you better. There we go.
Oh, do you want a shredder fire on action skill and deal 75% bonus radiation damage?
No. I just want you to have the Saboteur front loader so that you get your action skill cooldown rate. Cause you were like, I need my Iron Bear. My Iron Bear's gone. I'm fucked. Fuck that shit.
Oh,
now your Iron Bear's gonna come back.
Yeah. As long as you get out of Iron Bear with like more than half your full fuel left, you're basically back in it. If you can kill like 5 people, you're back in it within like 15 seconds.
Yeah, but that shield's gonna give you action skill cooldown so that when you do run out of Iron Bear, your 15 seconds will be dropped. It'll be less than 15 seconds. You won't even have to.
Go on.
Yeah.
I had this shield, one of these shields equipped the other day, right? And I was smashed as, and fucking, I'm thinking, why the fuck won't my health go past like, it was like, you know, a third? I'm like, oh shit, it's a shield.
Yeah, it's reserved, I had my shit, I had my specs on wrong, and my health wasn't high enough to even use some of my skill points, so I had to respec. But I'm back to what I was doing. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run faster than my bullet. With the pumped up kicks, you better run my gun. With the pumped up kicks, faster than my bullet.
Oh yeah, have you got a red line? The shotgun?
What's that? Oh yeah, wait, no. I live my life a quarter mag at a time.
Yeah, because it's a quote to the original Fast and Furious called Red Line.
Yeah. That bad boy is dangerous on people.
And I was trying to kill... Yeah, I was trying to kill that fucking... What's his name? Stomp or whatever he is, that dinosaur, to get a Garcia. And I swear to God, I did it for like 3 hours. I got 2 of them, and they weren't even... Fuck, it's so hard to work out.
Dude, I have on 3 different lobs.
Yeah, I think I might grab some lobs too.
I have a lightning one, a radiation one, a fire one, and my bread and butter, the shredded scourge.
I've got a fire one here on action skill end, yeah. But
all of them are on action skill end. One is fire rate increased by 11%, reload speed by 26%. One's next 2 mags will have bonus radiation, and one's next 2 mags will have bonus shock. Not that they need it.
The problem with Mo's was if you go all splash weapons, right, and then you respec your build and go all splash damage, you have to stand the fuck back, or else you just
Yo,
kill yourself.
a friend of mine is using that, and that is her one issue. And I've been trying to help her by giving her like this radiation build. Because here's the deal. Think about it. If you put on the radiation suit, warning containment failure, you're 100% immune to radiation. The only splash damage she takes is that extra bomb you have.
Or you can equip all shock weapons on Mo's
and have on a transformer. See? Yeah. You and I were thinking the same thing.
Yeah, with the anointment, 125% bonus to secondary damage, because all most builds are based around fire. But all the splash builds are based around fire too.
See, the thing is that I was thinking, what is a good fire anti-shield? I don't think she has the what you call it, the DLC Moxie's Ice, because the best fire shield I've seen is Ember Shield.
Yeah, Ember's one.
Ember Shield it's got a lot of fire resistance, and because of that, all you need really is a good what's another good one? The one that blows up, the Nova Burner.
I reckon they should make the transformer in every element somehow.
Not just not the idea is because they already have one for radiation. They got one for radiation. They got one for lightning. What they need, I feel you, man. They need to have an anti so that you can overload. You know, you would be rocking a fire build mode, blowing shit up.
So if you had a fire one, instead of refilling the shields, it just overloads most with fucking secondary damage, which you can add back with next shots.
Yeah, because think about it. You see what I'm saying about overload? You have that Iridian artifact that whatever amount of damage you're suffering from an element, you put on, you have resistance to this element, and you're suffering from this element, but you add that into your damage of your shots. You'd be erasing people. Because the issue is not so much she has to stand back as she just has to stand her ground. As long as she stands her ground and blows them away, it'll be a destructive wave. And whatever she's suffering from in there, she'll be adding that into the destructive wave.
Can you say it also just coming in? Or can I say it?
That must be pretty.
Can you say it, or can you pick it up in it?
No, I can't see the stuff. Remember, it's your gear.
Running gun, big boom blaster. Do you want it? 10% fire rate, 10% movement speed when well depleted.
What's the anointment?
None.
No.
Fresh battery recharge.
I need the action skill cooldown. It's literally the way the engine works. I need my pet to be like this pretty much all the time. Because this motherfucker runs directly at Wotan. And Wotan's got that shit to drop him with one shot. But when he's this big, it doesn't drop him. It hurts the fuck out of him. As long as I'm doing damage and moving, he can stay alive. He's a good doggy. He's just a crazy doggy. That's the problem. He's so crazy. He's so crazy. Who's a crazy doggy? Who's a crazy doggy? That little butt waggle.
Look at that little butt waggle.
Am I to disagree? See, because here's the thing. I got action skill cooldown on my class mod, action skill cooldown on my shield. And I'm looking for a cup purse with action skill cooldown on it. That would complete the circle. If I had a cup...
You sent me a double penetrating roast small thorns anointed the other day, but I'm pretty sure I was logged in as Zane. Really use that one. Yeah, but oh well.
Dude, log out and just come in with your Zane and put it back in your vault.
Nah, it's all good. I was gonna say I'll play for about an hour or two, then I'm gonna fucking clean the fuck out of my house for an hour or so, then I'll be back on.
No doubt.
So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna find some good shotguns.
Oh man, I told you I'm rocking 3 lobs. They're in different elements, like motherfucking Power Ranger style, for whatever situation. Like, yo, if you're made of blue, you get that. I ain't worried about armor. I eat right through that shit because I have because lobs eat right through shit. It doesn't even matter if the person's got to be immune to the element. If they're not immune to the element, the lob's gonna hurt them.
Hey, I respect Zane the other day with this one of his other class mods that weren't as good as Seeing Dead, but it had an Atlas weapon god roll on it, and I just equipped the Q system and just fucking tagged someone and just ran around firing at mid-air, and they were dead like within seconds. I went through the whole of Athenia and killed everyone. Yeah, but it was boring though.
That was my exact response to the guy who was like, I killed Grave Ward in like 2 seconds. I was like, isn't that boring?
Yeah, but I'm like that with Grave Ward because I'm just sick of fighting him. When I first started farming him, I farmed him to like 150 something times.
Oh yeah, and I sent you that too. Somebody sent me Grave. I sent that to somebody. I don't know who I sent it to. I think I sent it to one of my Siren friends. Yeah.
Yes, that's the gun I want. Terminator.
Trev's gonna get you.
Oh yeah, I got the recurring hex the other day in shot, right? And fucking with all the splash damage on Mo's, like when he shoots this thing out of his gun, it's just like 4 or 5 people just hit it once.
Love that splash damage, man.
Like, you know how normal recurring hexes, like they zoom in and like the enemy, you can see like where the actual target is, like it helps you see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this was like the balls that come out of the killer wisp or the lob, it was like 1.5 times the size of them, and you couldn't see anything.
The enemy was just getting electrocuted, getting let up.
Thumbs up, yeah?
Down.
Just respect. What do you want to do?
Oh, you know what I want to do. I want to take down the Malawan black site.
I reckon I'll go pretty shit at that with Bill, but I'm in.
You want to go on a hunt?
How much should we give? Ma. What I mean? I'm so happy.
What's that?
Oh man, good stuff. Good times, man.
How'd you go with your crazy ass fucking roommate? Yeah,
nah, man. Let's talk about more recent events, like how the fact that
it's more stuff. Alright.
Yeah, like she's alienating her own people, her friends, alienating. They're like, yo, you're crazy.
So they're taking your side, basically.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's like, look, man. At this point, just leave them alone. They're leaving you alone. What's the problem? She's like, they're alive. They're like, yo, you're crazy. Chill out. Because look, man, what do you want? I want to be happy. Smoke some weed. Hang out with my homies. Play my video game. Fuck some bad bitches. Call it a day. Nobody wants drama. Nobody. Not nobody, not know how. Don't nobody see the wizard. Not nobody, not know how. Life is too short for all that.
Alright. I'm ready to do it.
He's like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's get it in. Let's go beat some people up and get some nice ass loot. Loot, loot, loot. I came here for the booty. Be it of the gold or the womankind. It's also effective against juice stains. Those people just care about the art of thing.
Ready for a fight?
Ready for a fight?
Yeah, guys. Oh, heads this off. Downloaded, I was trying to download Borderlands 2 fucking, yesterday. But I could only download the Handsome Collection, like his pre-sequel and number 2. $99 from PlayStation Store, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, but then
you know why it went up?
Yeah.
It's because this game is so popular.
No, it was always that price, but you can buy the, you know, the expansion pack they released, and just before Borderlands 3 came out. That's another $22 if you want that.
I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
This place is supposed to be secure. Let's clear out these rats.
Shit.
I have no blood, so I'm taking you. My hunt is never ending.
Dancing in the moonlight. Fight together. That's right. You know who you work for. Who does number 2 work for? So I got a grenade with homing and bouncy on it. So when it hits you, it bounces off of you, it comes right back, and hits you again. It does one hit. I love grenade mods, man. When you put grenade mods together right, they do the thing. All my friends are here to take it That's why I want that shield, man. The ant shield is the shit. You'll kill anything quick enough.
The Rage and Bear class mod, because we're playing on True Takedown, it won't kill them fast enough. Instead of like making proper use of the mod. Oh, Merv, we don't make it.
A Merv Widowmaker?
Yeah, but not that much if you want it.
Does she have an anointment?
No.
Nope. She made her chance. She had her opportunity. She wanted to be good, but she wasn't good enough.
Some days you are hunted.
Some days you hunt. Some days you are hunted. These rats have cool shit in them because people can't make it past the rats and die.
Yeah, I saw the success rate's like 14% of all takedown attempts.
Kill the rats?
Nah, 14% like have killed 14% of all attempts have been successful, like have killed Wotan and takedown. Everyone else has failed.
I've killed Wotan in a group. I've never killed Wotan by myself.
I've killed Wotan by myself once using that black glitch in a group here. I've done it a couple times.
Don't forget. Watch it. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Watch it. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Make me proud.
Come on.
Pretty sure it's gonna follow.
Go do something with your life. That dumbass doggy.
But yours was thrilling.
The perimeter is breached.
Chew them to bits.
You wanna have his fight? You wanna have his fight? That's what I thought. Do something with yourself.
How are your last breaths going? Crow boy, eat them alive!
Perimeter is breached. Send in a photo type. It's a little things in life. There's a little thing.
The chaos!
That shit, man.
Come on.
From what I understand,
Nice second win. Good night, Kraken. That's right, though. You piss on his ass.
That was a bit smoother than I thought it would be. Not bad, Is this true takedown mode?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No legendary drops, eh?
That's a question. Absolutely. Look at all of these alien barrels.
Oh, like the Queen's Core ones.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones, yeah, you get the poker machines and that, yeah.
These alien barrels have such weird bullets. Their bullets are different. It'll be a gun, you'll be like, oh yeah, well, I already know what that gun is. That gun's useless. Try it out. Never know. Because some of them are really cool.
The barrel and the King and Queen Score's the same, it just means that they ricochet 3 bullets and return 3 of the magazine. I don't know about the other ones, so.
Yo, with the other ones, it's like they're alien races, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the Lob. No, the Lob's the same, it's just like a way bigger cannon.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? It's like that's it turns that one into a way bigger cannon. The other one, there's one that makes your bullets explode after like 2 seconds. There's one that makes it turns rocket projectiles into like the lob or the killer wisp.
Oh yeah.
That shit is gruesome. And if you got a charge mod where you can cut your charge time down, it turns that into even like that's the same thing with the fucking ion cannon. You keep that charge time down, that reload time down. Those two things are killing it. It does massive damage, but
when they raise the level, I'm gonna start investing in reload speed. When you first start off, you don't really need to, but it fucking pays off.
yeah, I've got my reload speed. I'm adding my reload speed up now. Reload speed.
Oh yeah, with the Guardian tokens, but like I mean, like in the skill trees and that, like at the moment I don't need to waste any on them, unless I actually have to just to get a point up to the next, you know.
I know
level.
exactly what you mean. Like I try and use things in the skill points that I can't get out of Guardian tokens, like special abilities, like this shit right here. Mutated defenses. Between mutated defenses and my cooldown with Gamma Burst, you just can't kill my pet. You can kill him, but I can just bring him back to life. And I don't have to go over there and pick him up anymore.
Wait a minute, what's that from?
Gamma Burst.
Because yeah, I remember I was reviving my pet with second wins, and I didn't have that mod equipped. And I'm like, how the fuck am I doing it?
Because you can second wind your pet, but you gotta second wind. You gotta kill the person that dropped your pet, and they have to be right next to your pet. And the thing is who did it? It's so who done it? You know what I mean?
Class mod just lets you kill anyone.
And there's a class mod so that anytime you get a kill, your pet gets second wind. That shit's awesome.
And it gives you 20% pet damage as well.
Yeah, don't worry, the dog lives. I don't know I can't remember the name of it. It's like, is it Friendbot? Is that the Friendbot?
Yeah,
but I remember its red one is don't worry, the dog lives. And that right there is just awesome because there are times where I'm killing people waiting for Gamma Burst to come back. And that first kill would be my pet coming back. However, I've already tanked up my pet to the point where my pet it's not the issue with them dying as so much as I want to keep them alive. I don't want them to go down in the first place.
They will, but like, when I invested in the red and blue tree, it went down. As long as you get critical hits, your action still gets ready to go as soon as they're dead.
Dude, look at how fast my action. Let me count it for you. You're in your menu. You keep doing what you're doing in your menu. I'll count it for you. This is how fast I got it. And this is what I got on there is I'm doing green tree. That if I kill somebody, I take off seconds. If my pet kills somebody, it takes off even more time.
Yeah,
but
that's what I mean. Yeah. Look, I was using blue and red tree with no green tree, and I was looking critical hits, and my pet was ready to go be revived with Gamma Burst. Like, it was recharged, and he still had like a third of his health.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm at about
that's using
13 seconds.
Like a Roland's call. That's using a Roland's call. So, like, you know, crits could be hitting like 5 people at once.
Yeah, but I'm at about 13 seconds, and that's out of combat.
Oh, out of combat.
Yeah, because I just did it. Boom. That's why I need the cut purse with the action skill cooldown. I'd be able to get that shit to where it was, fuck it, 7 seconds, because I had that set up on the other day. But the problem is I run out of ammo. I don't want to run out of ammo ever. Ever.
Yeah, you don't want to take down.
Not yet, not while in takedown. You don't have time to go around looking through boxes for ammo. This is a fight. So, actually, no, I got it to about 10 seconds out of combat. Know what I mean? 10 seconds out of combat. Now, if I'm in combat and I kill somebody, it knocks off. If I kill somebody, it knocks off 1.5 seconds. If my pet kills somebody, it knocks off 3. But the whole issue is my pet would be dead, so I'm not even worried about that 3. You feel me?
There's a skill emerges that does something similar. Yeah. So, I got 5 points for this one that kill skill, killing enemy, reduces most actual skill cooldown time. Iron Bear cooldown time minus 5 seconds.
Minus 5 seconds. Yeah, but then, you know what? I have to think about it. Iron Bears probably takes a mile to get them back.
Yeah, nah, but I get out with more than half the fuel left, so I get half the full refunded. And then, remember, I'm looking for the anointments, increase, decrease Iron Bear's cooldown. So, yeah, but the dude that fucking showed me this, he was like spending 90% of his time inside an Iron Bear.
My friend's got an Iron Bear mod. Rock it till the wheels fall off.
Is that the one that drops mines?
Nah, that's the one that reduces Iron Bear's fuel usage and increases Iron Bear's fuel usage, increases time. Our Iron Bear just sits out there forever.
It's basically the same as Raging Bear. So Raging Bear, you have to kill to get all that. So if you kill, you get more fuel, and if you take damage, you get damage reduction.
I like the damage reduction there.
Yeah.
I like that because you're going. It's not an if. The whole reason you called Iron Bear out was to either kill people or protect you. So you're going to take damage, and or you're going to kill people. I like it. I like Raging Bear.
Do you have a corrosive lob in it?
Nah.
Shit.
If I had a corrosive lob, sir. I would use it if I had it. Because my mod has melt chance.
Do you have a shotgun?
Yes, I do. Would you like it?
Hell yeah, I've got one of me.
Nah, man, you know I don't loan to borrow. This is yours, homie. I'm giving it to you because you're my friend.
Dude, your missus gave me like every element possible the other day in the mail.
It's because she has... She has that thing, man. She gets elementals all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, these shock mobs, they'll fucking melt the Valkyries pretty good.
They're merciless, bro. Shock lob is merciless. No doubt. Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have a shotgun?
What? That I've got holding now?
Yeah, any shotgun.
That's the... Why?
Because I'm trying to keep it all shotguns, so that when I hit somebody, I get shotgun ammo. And you know what I'm saying? It's either rocket launcher or shotgun.
I'll give you this projectile immersion then. Because that's what I was going to use that to do the mobs, and then just use the mob to take care of the Valkyries, so yeah. And I've got a cutscene there as well, so...
I like it. Oh, thank you, sir.
What do you want
See, and this is what I'm saying about these alien fucking barrels. This alien barrel is what makes this a motherfucking recursion. Have you looked at the pieces on these?
No, I haven't. But I know the king. So they must do unique things. King Queen's Ball return 3 bullets and ricochet 3 bullets. That recursion's got a 1.
And I'm looking at its body part right now. It says accuracy minus 75%, damage plus 500%, magazine size plus 20%.
The orb has ridiculous damage per second and damage in general, but it's got also huge splash damage.
And yeah, that's it. It's inside of the. It's in the barrel. When you look at the body accessories, alien barrel, magazine size plus 8, damage plus 80%. Splash damage radius plus 20, splash damage radius, projectiles per shot accuracy, splash damage radius plus 300%.
Take that one as well, Trevinator. And I'll just grab the,
Trev's gonna get you. Yeah, I'd rather use the Trev's gonna get you. That's one of my favorite, another one of my favorite Mally wands. I like the, what's the other one that does, like the Trevinator? The Mind Killer. Not, you know what I'm saying? When you pull the trigger on a lot of Mally wands, it doesn't immediately fire. It normally has a charge up. The Mind Killer is the one, it says, I must not fear, fear is the Mind Killer. It's a physical Mally wand shotgun.
I haven't got that, but I've heard about it.
It does massive damage. It shoots a shockwave forward. It makes the musical note from Mouthpiece. Like the gun, his words will carry death eternal.
So if you use that on Amara and you put some of the action skill elements into that gun, it'll do physical and then bonus damage.
Yes. This is why Amara is so awesome, because she can sneak her bonus damage in on physical weapons.
This creepy death gun has that fucking alien fucking barrel as well.
The alien barrel as well.
Yeah. But
and
apparently when you
see how that shit changes it?
You throw it and then it just it basically does the same thing as that gun you get from Gigamon does. It just runs across the nearest enemy and explodes.
Yeah, but when you throw it, all of them go to the throw.
Hey?
With the creeping death, when you throw it, if they're not closer, they'll go to the throw. They'll go at what you throw the throw at. The explosion will be culminated with all of the creeping deaths. They'll creep across the land.
Yeah, well, so they just basically seek out enemies as long as it takes 6 8.
Oh my goodness, I love this picture. Well, love me now. Where we're at right now is happy. Oh yeah. I love the Trevinator. It's a badass gun. Trevinator's a badass. It's got good range for a shotgun.
I'm gonna find something that'll take. I've got the shields though. Sorry, I'll just roll a joint quickly. And then
dog, roll it at your pace, man. Don't rush. We're not rushing. I'm Dominican Haitian. Got the loving now. Got the loving now. Dude, man, when it came down to it, I was just like this. I was sitting there, I was listening to what Fred talked about. I was like, yo, even your friends are telling you, you're crazy. Leave them alone.
Wait, were they telling her like in front of you?
Yeah, no, they're yelling at each other. You can hear it. Like, yo, what the fuck, man? Like, those niggas do not care about you. They're not bothering you. What is wrong with you?
Did she smoke weed?
Mm-hmm.
She does?
Yep.
Oh, maybe she just never ever.
Weed ain't the problem, man. The problem is privilege.
Oh,
I got money and I got money and I think I can do whatever I want. But why?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not stopping you from doing what you want, yo. That's why we're all good now, because now it's all good. Kicking ass, taking fucking names. Look at these legendaries. This isn't up my alley. You might want to use this though. No, did you? I know. I already sent you one. I sent you a bunch. Nah, never mind. I already know the good one I sent you.
What'd you send me?
It was one for Zane that increases damage against frozen targets and added like bonus. Yeah. No, not just the gun. Not just the gun. It was another one. It was a hell shot. I sent you like a whole set of stuff that, like, if you put it on anybody, you can cryo. And it was Zane stuff.
You sent me the same artifact this noise ram bloke sent me. He plays saying icebreaker auto.
Yeah.
So it gives you your health and then increases damage against frozen targets. Yeah.
And you know you're dropping people left and right, so it's like die. Health bar stays up.
I want to know if those artifacts will affect Iron Bear, because I use cryo miniguns. So if they do,
yeah.
they freeze quick.
Wait a minute.
They freeze quick as fuck.
Dude, yeah. Hold up. Let me give you this. Let me give you this. Here. Here you go. Matter of fact, because you're rolling.
I've got two of them on me. Well, one of them on me, one on Zane. But I won't equip it now because there's no point of takedown. Just use Iron Bear, just goes down. Fuck,
hold up.
goes.
Try that out.
Is it? Loot expanding planet. Car damage, generate health loss. Magazine cells are effect damage, shock damage.
Hollywood Code. Rich people don't tend to have lots of friends. They'll have lots of groupies, not lots of friends.
Yeah, my best mate, fucking when I was younger, when I was like 15 till I was 22, complete fucking rich kid, like, you know, fucking millionaire parents and all that. But fucking yeah, just complete sociopath, narcissistic cunt, fucking 48 everything.
Makes people weird, man.
Yeah, man. Funny thing was, his parents could fucking were rich on him. I kept telling him that he fucking hated it.
Yo, and the funny thing is, it's like, yo, true wealth, the truest wealth that you have is inside. It's happiness. All of the money and the material, you're happy about that. So if you're happy about things, it doesn't take money and material to make you happy. You could be happy right there where you are. That's what those monks are training for. That's what those gurus are meditating for. They're trying to find enlightenment without having to search outside.
I used to meditate twice a day for fucking 20 minutes, 20 minutes minimum. Fucking, I've got sleep out there, I've got to go back.
Same here, man.
It's good for you, man.
I had ritualistic meditation kata that I would perform every morning, every evening. I've been through the meld mind, body, and spirit into one, and at this point now I'm just like, you know what? I'm surprised that so many people are seeking this easily found answer.
I've got like that ADHD shit, bullshit disease apparently.
Yeah,
but
me too.
Apparently the science behind that says that these people with ADHD and the right hemisphere of the brain, they're producing theta waves, that's why they daydream. And theta waves are what those monks and that produce when they get like the 3 stages. The first stage is, I think it's theta or some theta waves. Then they produce theta waves, which is detail like when you're dreaming. And then after that, it's something else, but yeah.
To get that upper cranial REM thought.
No, theta waves is what you're producing when you're about to go into REM sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's prepping your brain. Yeah. You're about to go into that dream state. Dreaming is awesome.
Oh yeah. I'll have nightmares more than that.
Life is but a dream. Listen to singing this song.
You ever had dreams that will like come true?
Yes, many.
Yeah, I've had about 2 or 3, but the only reason I knew they come true was because the next day, like, you only see it in hindsight. It's not like you dream something and you're like, oh shit, you gotta look out for this today.
That's where lucid dreaming comes in so that you can remember your dreams.
Yeah, so 2 of them basically happen exactly as, like, almost like it's not exactly that as it happened in the dream because, dreams are a bit fucking weird. But the third one, it was like there's like about half a dozen events that happened that are all weird. And the next day I saw my mate who I seen like 6 months, and he was one of the dudes in the dream. And I asked him, in the dream he crashed his car, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after he crashed his car, we were out in the fucking Antarctica with fucking flamethrowers in a fucking one of those little fucking those boats, and we're melting icebergs with flamethrowers. And then next thing in a dream we're fucking in a warehouse, it's stocked full of weed like to the roof.
Yeah.
And after I asked him if he crashed his car, he's like, yeah, I crashed my car. And then he goes, oh, I've got some weed and I've got some fucking meth if you want to buy some. We're like, nah man, I'm right, but I'll grab some of that weed for you, old man. Yeah, it tripped me the fuck out.
Dude, what trips me out, real life on its own.
Yeah.
It's already trippy enough. And dreams added in, that's why I smoke so much and drink so much and stay lifted, because it's crazy out here.
I take fucking testosterone HGH supplements, like natural ones for gym. And that shit makes you have the craziest dreams ever. Like fucking full on.
Yeah. There's your recursion on the ground, bro. Since I'm using the Trevinator.
Oh, dude, keep that one. You gave me that on.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I've got
I'd hug you with my digital arms if I had them. Let's do this, man. Oh wait, no. Are you still rolling?
I'm smoking it.
Oh no, no. Yeah, my bad. I was just. All I'm saying is pump it up. Cause I'm not fucking playing, man. I finally did it. I did it. I respected to the point. All right, you remember how my build was set? Well, now I stole all of my pet's damage. All of it.
You did what?
I stole all of my pet's damage.
What do you mean stole all his damage? So you take all of his damage?
Alright. with my
I thought
point,
he takes your damage.
exactly. I respect it, so I took all of my pet's damage. My pet bonuses me a bunch of damage, and the way the tree is built, I took all of the damage points. So the speculation output for damage comes. I took green tree. You know how your green tree's got a hidden machine?
Yeah.
And fast and the furious.
Yeah.
So that's 55% more damage. Pet receives 30%. Not.
Oh, I thought you meant when you took all his damage. I thought you meant like that when he got damaged.
Oh no. I'm talking about. I took all of my pet's damage potential output. I put all of my pet's damage potential output into me.
Did you still give him the pet bonuses then?
Yeah. Yeah. I rebuilt it so that instead of on the first branch it goes ferocity, persistence, hunter, and go for the eyes. Go for the eyes has 0, ferocity has 2, persistent hunter has 3.
Is go for the eyes the one that does 200% melee damage on the first attack?
On the first attack.
I've never used that one. I thought it wouldn't be worth it.
All right, I've used it. It's highly effective. If you are building, if you build your pet up.
Yeah, but on the first attack, wouldn't it be effective in mobs? Like if you attacked one person and turned around and attacked another person because you pissed him off. But if you attack one person and use that 200% melee damage, and then you gotta wait till he kills that dude, and then you know what I mean?
No. What ends up happening is this: every person is a blue dot on a map that your pet has to turn red. So, one blue dot, two blue dots, three blue dots. It branches. Now, if your pet does their pet attack, remember you got a pet command.
I never used it. I never used that. I never even put the points into that skill.
That's the thing. If you put your pet attack on, and you tell your pet to attack, and their first attack is a melee attack, that does a massive amount of damage. Usually wipes out regulars. That tackle, and it's a radius thing. Oh, the fucking skag with the singularity does one that sucks people in and does a flip. It does that flip.
What's the point of doing a flip? I know it's a singularity one. I never used it.
What it does is you issue attack command. Iridian Skag pulls in nearby enemies by generating a singularity. This groups them all up. It does the flip slam, and
he flips and slams onto him after he has a singularity.
Yeah, and when he pulls them in, he goes and the singularity draws him in, and then he flips up into the air and goes and slams everybody right there.
It doesn't say that with that thing. That's why I never use it. It just says pulls them into a singularity. So I thought, oh yeah.
Now, if you have go for the eyes on and frenzy, by the time frenzy is all stacked up, when he does the singularity, people who are drawn in for that, it normally just wipes them out.
You kill out a whole mob, yeah. Nice.
Yo, but here's the thing. What I realized was this: in my building of the pet, you remember I was talking about how certain points in the tree have more value?
Yes, the ones down lower.
Yeah. All of the pet shit that is up at the top is, nah, you don't need that. You don't need ferocity. Your pet already does massive amounts of damage already. Your pet's real purpose in life, unless if you are going for the exact build where your pet is their purpose in life is to do damage, your pet's purpose in life is to be a distraction.
Yeah. Oh, it's used in the other builds just to keep you alive. Yeah.
Yeah, like in remember the opening movie? Flat goes.
Do you put that 1 point into having your pet revive you, or do you not worry about it anymore?
Fuck yeah. That is my. I put that because here's the thing. I'm not worried about my pet getting the 30% damage. However, that is awesome. My pet reviving me though, I have built into the fighting style. Dude, sometimes I drop myself so that my pet can come over to me, and then I'll be like, all right, walk in front of them, because they can't shoot through you.
Yeah.
Now my pet is getting an opportunity to heal. Because sometimes to get my pet, I can't call my pet back to me. I can't be like, come here.
Yeah, I'll have to use the pet on any fadeaway crit build. I used it on rack attack because I was used to it. And the only build I never used it for is when I did your build, but without rocket launchers, with like blue and red tree. And just use it like fucking with for crits.
Higher fire rate.
Because I went blue and red, I was still powerful, like it's gun damage. So yeah, they weren't paying attention to me, so there was no need.
Dude, and that's what I did. I took all of my pet's damage and I put it into my gun damage. So
did you put it in the red tree?
All right, no. It's in green tree with damage. Watch this. My pet gives me plus 200% with bonuses, barbaric yop. And my pet gives me plus...
Are you talking about stacks?
Yeah, no. I'm talking about this passive, just standing. I get, watch this. I get 45% damage and 90% gun damage. And when my health is above half, I have 25%, so that's 115% gun damage. Then I have, when I'm not the target, I get 30% damage, so that's 145% gun damage. Then when I do Gamma Burst, I get 115% on my weapon, and I have plus 20% for the duration of Gamma Burst damage dealt by flak is increased by 20% by having Empathic Rage. I stole all of my pet.
If your pet radiates an enemy and you go near that enemy, do you get damage from his radiation?
No.
I don't get what the point of that fucking suit is then. That fucking shield.
No, that shield is made for splash radiation damage. Because remember I was talking about my friend who kills herself with the gun?
The Rampager does that. He's the only person who uses radiation damage, and I think... No, it's the Rampage, I'm pretty sure.
When you do Gamma Burst, it's already irradiated. Yeah, additionally, Flak's pet becomes irradiated, growing in size, dealing bonus radiation damage when it attacks.
Yeah.
Dude, the only reason why you take radiation damage, I don't know about other people. I haven't used other people, but I think Flak is on the level immune to the radiation damage. For one, he does not take the damage his pet deals from the aura. When my pet's running around blowing shit up, my pet can't walk past cans if they have on atomic aroma. If it walks past the can, it blows the can up. But when it comes over to me and I pet it, it doesn't do me any damage. See what I'm saying?
So you said it blows the barrels up just from being
around them? It blows the barrels up just by walking past them.
That's cool.
It is cool. Dude. Yeah.
I've been paying attention to barrels the whole time, been playing Borderlands, and I fucking blew a few up the other day. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that was a challenge number 2.
Dude, pretty barrels do massive damage.
Yeah.
What's remember the singularity on the pet? That draws in barrels.
Yeah, nice.
And they fly right to the singularity and blow up on everybody there.
It'd be like a combo too.
Yep.
That's still you using where Flak's pet, and him and his pet do extra damage when he's above,
Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious. While above half health, Flak's gun damage and movement speed are increased, and their pet gains increased damage.
Yeah. I don't use that much. I've used it a couple times. You have to have a fucking really good shield, man.
Dude, not just a really good shield. I put on self-repairing system. I put on all my DFFs, and I put on turn, tail, and run. And I put on who rescued who, and I put on hive mind, and I put on shared spirit.
Which one's the one that He increases health regen when he's moving and increases gun damage.
Turn, tail, and run.
Reduction. Yeah, always preferring that.
Turn, tail, and run is the shit. Dude, when you stand still for 1 second, you don't have to stand still for any amount of time.
Do you know what I used to for? With fade out, you'd fucking run behind someone, behind someone with fade out, or when you're trying to get away, and then fucking as soon as you hit fade out, you go stand straight behind them, don't move at all, and just fucking one load on their head.
Exactly, exactly. As soon as you get where you want to be health wise or position wise, stop moving, shoot. Or if you've got the thing I'm doing, remember I'm doing a rocket launcher that seeks people, I'll just be running and straight fire these motherfuckers over top their heads while I'm running. And I'm not getting the bonus damage, but I'm still getting the damage reduction and I'm getting health back.
I reckon they need beef that fucking skill, that damage reduction when you stand still, and what's it called? Movement speed. No.
Health regeneration and damage reduction while moving.
Yeah. No, damage reduction while standing, and gun damage while standing, and then damage reduction while health regeneration while moving, and something else.
Look, man, don't ruin my parade, homie. I like that when I run, I become a moving tank. Leave me alone.
I reckon Gearbox need to fucking buff that skill. Because everyone reckons Flex a glass cannon. He's not that much of a glass cannon. Dude,
but that's the thing. I think that these people haven't built them properly. Because I'm not a glass cannon at all, man. I've refitted myself. My thing is, I'm a ghost.
I'm telling you anyhow, if you did a fadeaway build, you would do like 100 times more damage in a second, like than you do with your build.
Yeah, I know. I used the fadeaway build. I just didn't like playing with it.
Yeah.
Because here's my thing. When I'm playing with people using fadeaway, I don't like it. Playing by myself, I could build a fadeaway build right now and beat Wotan in like 5 seconds. The only reason it'll be 5 seconds because he turns invincible for sometimes.
I like using fadeaway with flag for bosses, but not for so much for mobs, just because fucking he's moving faster if you split the tree for mobs, and I'm not that good of a shot. Like,
Jesus,
I don't play shooters, man, but I fucking play every Borderlands game. This is like Borderlands 3. I haven't played shooting between Borderlands 2 and 3. That's how much I don't like shooters.
He's like, but I love Borderlands though. Borderlands got me.
Yeah, but I was saying the other day, like the last week or so, fucking I was getting in good, so yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this fucking game.
Dude, this game is just shit, man. I love Borderlands. When I saw they were coming out with a 3, I was like, oh, I'm playing that. I'm playing that, man. Yeah. Gearbox got me. They did it. They made a game that I'm going to be playing this game for as long as they make this game. Because
DLC,
it's worth it. What's up, bro?
With this DLC, they're either going to raise the level cap, I reckon, or they're going to bring in a new skill tree.
Remember, they're bringing in more mayhems too. Yay!
Yeah, that's staggered though. There's 3 things. There's a new takedown, more mayhem modes, and something else. Not from their DLC. You think if they bring in a new skill tree, they'd have to raise the level? At least another 7.
So you can access the points.
Well,
right?
The only reason they raised
come on, right?
If they had raised the 4 to 54, everyone would have been able to get 2 caps on 2 of the 3 trees, and would have broken the game.
Speaking of breaking the game, I can't wait.
What's that?
I want the new mayhems. I want more mayhem. And that's why I'm trying to beat this by myself, because if more mayhem comes, I should be prepared for it. And the only way to prepare for it is to fight the toughest guy on the block. The toughest guy on the block is Wotan.
125 modifiers, so some of them some of them you get to choose apparently, like the big head mode. That's you can choose that, but it's not just like enemies, it's you as well. There'll be your FMOs, because most being Iron Bear most of the time.
Yes, I know.
And fucking unless they're gonna give Iron Bear again.
Wow, my dog looks so cool. This Digiprint is the shit.
It does look good with that skin, eh?
Now,
Yeah, man. I'm looking at the, like, I want that Digiprint on more stuff. Like, this is the only skin that's got that Digiprint on your pet. And this looks so fucking cool. It's like, that's why my pet is listening to me. I've got cybernetic implants on them. You're tougher than the other scans.
I thought when you change skins, your pet did as well.
Your pet does. It does. But this is the only skin that's got this. See that digital design going on his skin? I've got it on my pants. Yeah, he's got it on his skin.
I'm so stoned. I've got a joint in one hand, got fucking lighter in the other, and I can't be fucking looking for your pet. Where is it? Wait, what's he got? Say it again.
Alright, not the rocks. See how the rocks are like armor? See the regular skin under the rocks? It's a digital print like a circuit board.
Oh yeah, nah, in the opening video he's got that as well. That's how he's the Beastmaster, he's controlling him.
Yeah.
He hasn't really tamed him, he's just fucking done a fucking shifty scientist experiment.
Yeah, I'm making you better. I'm making you better. And you like it. Then you're happy. You're so happy to be like.
You programmed him to be happy.
I'm so happy all the time. It's great. I just wanted to experiment on that human that I plugged a happiness probe into his brain. Invader Zim.
Spider-Man has like a gun on its leg or something, man.
Yeah, they all have something controlling them. It's hold up. I've got the other level. I've got the other level.
The monkey uses guns, yeah. Or the jabber.
Here he comes.
come, friend, to me.
Oh, he's got the fucking the AR headset fucking thing, look-alike things around his eyes.
He's living a VR lifestyle. I'm up early. Chilling in Brooklyn at Electric Foldery. We speak openly. That's Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. Remember I was telling you, he's shooting a gun, and that gun counts for motherfucking points.
What gun? This gun that I shot below.
No. My pet has a Jacobs shotgun in his hand.
Oh, yeah.
The other pet's got a fucking Dahl SMG in his hand.
Yeah.
It counts for fucking... Yeah, man.
You get in the mail, but have you worked out if that fucking rack pack mod with the Jacobs God roll on it affects his gun? I have not.
I did not do that setup. But that is Green Tree setup for me.
No, but all you'd have to do to test it would be to test his race back and put no points in it at all, and check his damage, and then just add the class mod to flak and see if it does more. And
see, this one is fire rate.
And put it on no mayhem.
What is that?
Because if like those class mod rolls affected pet, like the Jabba who has the guns, it's a Jacob shotgun, a Dahl, SMG, isn't it? I think.
And there he is. The good doggy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy?
Good boy.
Good boy.
Kill these bitches.
They deserve it. Ready? I'm ready. Let's do it.
I hear you, beast.
All said that I'm not living right, but I'm gonna tell you, mama. Don't run, bitch. Ha ha. Run, bitch. Run, bitch, run.
Give in to the bloodlust beast.
Give in to the bloodlust beast. On my way. He's dead. He's so dead.
Got him. Fuck. Yeah, I have real fucking trouble with Mo's on my M4 trying to get damage to shields. Even with electrical guns.
Even with electrical guns. Like, what?
I haven't used AAA yet. I should. It'll probably work, but fuck. That thing does not have long range.
Second wind.
Oh, the dude died in the truck.
Heading in.
Run, Forrest, run! All good.
Fuck. Mose goes down like a sack of shit. She's going down quicker than Flak.
No! I was in the lightning field, I couldn't get to you.
I swear to God. There. Oh, I've got a fucking wrist, man. There's a skill phalanx doctrine, and every enemy you kill will multiply shield. Like it stacks, but I think the highest I've had is like fucking 90,000 or something. But I was seeing like my Facebook people had like shield, like 140, 150,000. It has unlimited stacks.
Unlimited?
Yeah, phalanx doctrine is skill, kill skill, which basically I can't remember how to.
It's the one that looks like the Spartan formation, right? With all the shields and the spears coming out.
It's the shield tree, yeah. See, most problem is like that tree, the shield tree, makes you really strong. All the other two trees will basically make you really like powerful, but fucking at the moment you can't like get a balance between the damage reduction and the damage output. Like Moses is the only one I've struggled with on my M4.
To shreds.
We see all. Fires of the heavens be upon you.
Unleash hell!
Hunger! Right, one only hope.
Kill!
I just had the best idea from
I like you when you're ready.
new Mose skill tree. Measures O's
Do tell, sir.
Had a tree with augments that you could equip the rockets you had in your inventory onto Mo's. Like with Mo's, you can pick two weapons for Iron Bear.
Yeah, because Iron Bear's got 2 arms. Nice.
Imagine if they made a tree and and you had the augments where you could whatever rocket launcher you got in your fucking inventory, you could equip on Mo's. It's plenty of action skills.
What? And those wouldn't just be rockets, they'd be
your weapon.
They'd be your weapon rocket.
You can only do it with rocket launchers. Like you could equip like rocket launchers on Mo's as an action skill. That'd be cool. But you have to get you'd have to get
Furious Rage.
Should be a beast.
Have fun, Rock. This is my purpose.
They're gonna recast this radiated yellow.
Got the game up. All she wanna do is bank up. My stage set. See, that's why you say that. Real nigga villain. Hey, nigga villain. He ate Sally. He ate Balance. Why? Because I said so. You thicker than some sweet and low. But really, are you eating though? Breakfast so much and dinner for beginners, you ain't even up. It's so EMO. Me like a piano.
Can't believe this is two left in this quarter hour.
Valkyries fall, and death smiles.
Valkyries fall.
Those were advanced mechs, but we're onto something bigger. Keep going.
Nice work, mate.
Dude, I didn't do it by myself.
Most of it you did.
No. They were more than halfway done. Okay. White girl. Okay. But thank you, sir, because I'm very happy that the engine is working. See why I'm looking for a cut first with action skill cooldown? If I can keep that action skill down, I won't even have to be in the danger. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, I found another one of those fucking those bang sticks, 18 times multiplier bang sticks, the tall shotguns.
Mm-hmm.
They're fucking gross, man. They may as well be legendaries.
Yeah, cause I'm doing me better than what are you doing? That's what I'm doing. Look what I found for you, sir.
Wait, didn't you already give me one? Oh wait.
After exiting Iron Bear, the next 3 magazines. The next 3.
Oh wait, I've got 2 in the bank, man. And they're... Wait, how much does that do? 12,000? 40% chance. Yeah, the 2 I've got I've got a 3 times multiplier, or two or three more times multiplier, and I've got one that does like, I think it's roughly the same to that, but it's a different anointment.
No doubt, no doubt.
I haven't used them since like I played my first playthrough of Flak when I was level 30, and I thought this is the shittest gun ever. And I said to mate said the same thing. He's like, yeah, it's fucking terrible. But someone said when like they said use the takedown and it melts.
You gotta have the right setup for it. I got one that has gamma burst on it. It melts. My only problem is I don't have the setup built so that I make it Maliwan charge guns take less.
If you got the electric banjo that everyone used for that chains name build, fucking it'd be good.
I got a Nova version OM. 13% corrosive resistance on action skill N, gain 50% bonus cryo damage with weapons for 10 seconds, and it triggers a 674 damage Nova when shield breaks, and it's the version OM. I'm going to use it because I'm crazy and I love that fucking shield. Oh, and I got something else for you. There you go, bro. I'm not using Digiclone.
The fuck is going on there? It's Super Bowl. What's the Spoolen variation mean? What's that related to?
I think that's the definition for like double shot for a different company. Spooling, what's the other one? Double penetrating,
I know there's spooling projectile recursions
and
do 2 shots.
Yeah, exactly.
These ones, this is spooling Super Bowl. It doesn't say that.
I found a class mod for you. Here you go, bro.
Is that the one from the DLC? Nah, it's not. This is the one I was talking about. Use the Infinity Pistol with this one.
Blood sucking blast master. Slow and steady wins the arm race. Plus 26% weapon damage though.
Use the Infinity Pistol or you use like a fucking
and you said Infinity Pistol, right? Vladov weapon fire rate plus 16%.
Or if you're good enough, even fucking Roland's cool, because it's an SMG.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing the DLC one must be, I think it's like the longer you go without reloading, the more corrosive damage Mo's does.
I've seen that.
That's why that bottomless mag tree plus all like artifacts with like extra magazines.
Yo, bottomless mags on Mo's mean, dude, I keep saying it. I don't want to run out of ammo. Mo's does not run out of ammo.
I'll take the other one. There's ways out there, but it's not fucking annoying.
Quasar is awesome, but I use my grenade mods mostly for their anointment.
Yeah, I don't even think about my grenades when I'm playing with Zane. I'll just make sure I set up a few to come out like the first shot of his gun, or the citizens will drop.
munitions. Save room for the good stuff. Sell your junk at Marcus Munitions. Shoot more. Shop Marcus. Did you want a bag for that? Another day, another once-in-a-lifetime deal from Marcus Munitions. Spend it in good health.
Yo, I couldn't pass this fucking shield up, bro. Nova version OM. Look at it, look at this shit, man. I just got this from the Valkyries. Remember I was talking about how I need that action skill cooldown so much, and I'm not gonna do anything for that, blah 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 blah. The game was like, oh really? What would you think of this? The game was like, oh really? What do you think about this?
Not bad, so it doesn't over damage, and then it fucking drops the circle and amps your guns.
Exactly.
Nice. I wish they had shields. If they brought out shields that have like multiple elemental resistance on them, like 2.
My favorite elemental to have is fire. My favorite is fire. Well, I mean, no. What I'm saying is Transformer builds itself off electricity. I love it. People tell me about it all the time, and I'm not mad at it. But when a shield does break, there's flesh underneath of it. And when your fire shield is resistant to fire, when it breaks, your flesh is resistant to fire.
Wait a minute. So if you're saying that element on that shield is resistant to that can do damage to it, oh, that's its weakness.
No. What I'm saying is, if you have a shield that says it's resistant to something, you are now resistant to that thing as well. And when that shield breaks, you're resistant to that thing that is damaging you. So if you have a shield that says it's resistant to fire, when it breaks, you're resistant to fire. And you're made of what? Flesh.
Is that how it works?
Yes, sir.
I thought it was just while it was active, like that element.
Nope, it's not just while it's active. That's why the percentage on the shield is so fucking low.
Ah, that's why.
The percentage on the shield being any higher would make it too much.
That's why I said they should have fucking 2 elements or something.
Yeah.
It seems a bit low compared to everything else. Yeah.
It seems a bit low compared to everything else, because think about it. Already a shield is resistant to things because it's shield. A shield's already resistant to fire. A shield's already resistant to corrosion. A shield's already resistant to cryo. But if you have a shield that is resistant to the aforementioned, it will therefore not break to those. And then after it does break, the reason why its percentage is so low is because you're now resistant to that as well. And then flesh is resistant to its own list of things as well. However, the one thing that kills flesh is fire. So when you get a shield that's resistant to fire, you're now resistant to fire. And then if you add in your fire, dude, I had a whole fire build. I had a fire shield, a fire mod, and a fire Iridian artifact. I was walking through fire. With and my shield was a Rough Rider. I was made of flesh, and I was immune to fire.
I was just one of them as the other day with that Q system bit god roll I had on that fucking
so that when your shield is down, that you have automatic. Yeah.
I I had no shields. I didn't die once, man. Fucking
Dude, you have no shield the entire time, so the mod is active the entire time.
Yeah.
That shit is dope. That's a nice setup.
It doesn't just affect the skills that better when their shields are lower. It affects ones that are when it's full too, because it's both empty and full at the same time.
Exactly. That's dope.
Yeah, it's a strong build. I don't think Zane will be able to do a stronger build than Amara.
Dude,
well, not strong,
I'm about to blow everything away, man. I've been looking for a new version OM. This isn't the anointment that I want, but it is anointed. You know what I'm saying? It is anointed. I want on action skill in gain, this is the, yeah, cryo. I want skill cooldown, but it's a version OM. Dude, everything I shoot's gonna die. Thank you. That I found with it. I bought a broken keyboard. And then I bought a keyboard. My ace game, hello. Oh, my French game, hell no. Making cool cells. Oh, he got the Velcros.
This noise ram dude fucking mailed me a Hell Shock with sentinels active 100% prior damage.
Nice.
Because I have no good electrical weapons on me. I've got a lot.
I've got a lot.
I'm placing a custom. That's at me. There was just level 50 custom and it wasn't doing nothing. This Hell Shock should be right.
That's another man. Come on.
Alright. Ready to do it?
Hell yeah, homie. Your grandma, your auntie, your mommy, your mammy. And I'll rock that motherfucker. Uh-oh, wait.
Nice one.
My pet smelled treasure.
What's that? You smell some prey? A chest. The hunt rewards us.
Peep game. Then you hella won't. Let's go.
Feel the bloodlust.
This is fucking awesome. I'll wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible.
What treasures might it hold?
There's another treasure over here too. So come out. Is that your grandma's coat?
My boy is down.
I'm on my way.
Oh, this is a shot.
Trophies.
Now hear what I say. We're in business today. Full city finish today. RP&J. These are the classic today.
Dude, I was using heavyweight with two different elements and instead of being both times.
He was rocking that synthetic Verkuvian ham backwards. Instead of 50% damage reduction from the back, they get 50% damage reduction from the front. That's why they stand in front of you.
Back to the fight.
Back to the fight. I love you both.
Actually, yeah, you told me that the other day.
Yo, so when you hit them from the front, they're not getting hit. They're loving that. They like getting hit from the front.
You shoot their crit squat from over their shoulder.
Yeah, but the problem is, when you go down, they walk up directly on you, so you can only see their helmet and their chest.
Do you know what's worse? You know those fucking anointed militants with the
shield?
Fucking,
yeah, and they walk up on you with the invincible. Ah!
They do it so you can't fucking shoot anyone.
So you can't shoot anybody. Yup. Yeah, bro. Yeah. That I know. I know, dude. That is exactly how the strategy is working. You got him, though. Stop.
Cache of goods.
Woo! RTJ. 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 And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. Hold up.
What's up?
No, not you. Oh, it's wrong. It's wrong, bro. That's it. What it is. You only win. Fully invested in beating up beats. Free. We'd like to thank you for choosing our crew. Warranty clause for fucking shit up. Dealers will do as it does.
The hunt ceased. Feed upon your rage. Blood everywhere. I like you better than dead. Cats.
Fuck it, the Lord of Sodom. You out of order. I'm a New Yorkie and I walk with a hump. And we the type of because we could wear a grin and a gun. It's no wonder, honey, you better buy for the money.
invincible! Don't hold back!
I just got blue screened. Nailed. I just got